All right, good people. It is election season.
Expressions of
Election season. And I know you know that already. I know you know that tomorrow is officially election day. And I just want to say a few things. One, I am all for the so-called red wave or hashtag red wave 2022. I'm all for that because I'm tired of the policies that destroy the country and the country's economy that are progressive. You know, the progressive policies that are not doing the country any good, in my opinion. And here's one quick example. Here is former Vice President Joe Biden celebrating the closure of coal plants, coal energy plants, that may soon be replaced via solar and wind energy plants, which, if you know anything about fossil fuels versus quote unquote clean energy, which is a misnomer, you know that that's a comparison between something that works all the time and something that works like a third of the time. So look at this.
President Biden is celebrating the closure of more coal plants and the loss of coal jobs.
I was in Massachusetts about a month ago on the site of the largest old coal plant in America. Guess what? It costs them too much money. They can't count. No one's building new coal plants because they can't rely on it, even if they have all the coal guaranteed for the rest of the existence of the plant. So it's going to become a wind generation. And all they're doing is going to save them a hell of a lot of money, and they're using the same transmission line they transmitted the coal-fired electric on. We're going to be shutting these plants down all across America.
Alex, President Biden is promising cheaper energy prices with solar and wind. How likely is that?
Energy, all types of energy are not the same. So when this guy is celebrating, oh, it's so great, wind is going to be going through where coal used to. No, but wind is not controllable. It's not reliable. So you need wind, but then you still need the backup. And if you're shutting down coal and trying to replace it with wind, you are lowering your reliable capacity. And recently on my Substack, alexepstein.substack.com, I documented we have about 26 gigawatts of reliable capacity scheduled to be added and over 100 gigawatts scheduled to be subtracted in the next 7 years, with the threat with Biden's EPA of 100 gigawatts more. So potentially 1/5 of our reliable capacity is on the chopping block.
So as you can see, things in the mind of the progressive politicians are just backwards. It's like their mind is shut off from reality. It's like they don't have a grip on how to run a country suddenly when they get in office and they're supposed to run a country. So, you know, I'm not going to tell you who to vote for or exactly how to vote. I'm just going to say that you have a country to save. Red Wave 2022.
expressions of